It's a case of look at just what you lost. And who is this addressed to? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thanks so much for your company today. Nice to see you. Yes, as ever, truly nice to see you. Hope you're all having a busy day or just relaxing. Over here, as you know, we have a sort of 4-day break thanks to celebrating the wonderful Easter. We all know what Easter's about, and of course we all should be very grateful of the things that are coming our way. Good and bad, of course, you know, we have to learn from them. And as ever, a big shout out to all of those that are recovering still from COVID. I know there's quite a few of you out there. You have my sympathies. And for anybody else who's feeling a little bit under the weather, told you about mine with a hay fever the other day. Oh, I'm a martyr, aren't I? No. I bet you're thinking, oh, shut up, Neil. Nothing wrong with you. I know, it's terrible, but you know, we all like to have a moan, don't we? Back as ever, though, to your breaking balls story of the day. This story really is an interesting story because it's come to me from a very reliable source regarding the ongoing tour, if you like, in the Netherlands of the former royals known as Harry and Meghan. And it's really interesting because, as you know, recently, Kate and William received a lot of backlash for their Caribbean tour. And in many respects, you know, I can see the reasons why people were offended or upset or whatever, because it did seem rather staid in parts. But on the other side of the coin, the traditionalists like myself do like to see things that really relate to what the monarchy is. But you can imagine that they want to modernise it themselves, move forward, all that sort of stuff. Now, according to that good source out in the Netherlands, Harry and Meghan are desperate for this particular tour to be a mega success. And we've already seen that the press are just naturally interested, but perhaps for the wrong reasons. You know, Harry and Meghan may have other ideas as to why the press really are following them round. I know exactly why they're following them around because I know what the press are looking for. Faux pas, fallouts, and of course the wrong kind of faces. You know, Harry and Meghan dare not look glum for 1 second because that's front page news. Divorce, you get my picture. And before anybody says, no, I'm not paid by the Sussexes or anything like that, I'm explaining to you how the media works. I know, I work in it. But as we recall way back, 2.5, maybe coming up 3 years ago now, when Harry and Meghan were out in Africa on that tour and they decided to reveal all about how successful their previous tour had been to the ITV man. It's interesting because, you know, if you recall, Harry said, well, I think there may have been a little bit of jealousy there because, of course, the tour was a success. Harry believed that he and Meghan would have been a breath of fresh air into the monarchy and could revitalise royal tours, showing them how it should be done, more informal and, more importantly, gathering pace and the younger generation. And in certain respects, he could have been right. But as we've seen, Catherine and William are embracing the modern world by the utilisation of social media more and things like just, you know, W and K or W and C on their posts, letting people know there's no formalities. And I kind of miss that formality myself, but I can understand why they're doing it. But for Harry and Meghan, as I say, for them, as ever, this is something from their team at least, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, something of a PR exercise to show back to the British monarchy how unwise they were to let Harry and Meghan disappear, even if a half in, half out approach, so that they could have revitalised whatever they think they could have given back to the British monarchy. As ever, is it all too late? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.